Hey you guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you a drill that I do almost every night when I stretch, and I actually stretch right here before I go to bed. I do some foam rolling, some mobility drills, self-myofascial release with one of those balls, and I'm going to show you a drill that I do to work on my shoulder mobility. So if you're looking to increase the mobile range of motion that you can use in your shoulders, if you're trying to decrease pain in your shoulders, probably related to shoulder impingement or overuse without the proper mobility, then this is going to be a great drill for you, okay? So what you're going to want to do is lay on the floor. Okay, you want to make sure that your shoulder blades are flat against the floor. So right here, they're actually protracting forward or upward. So I want to suck my shoulder blades down and flat against the floor, which is going to raise my chest up naturally, okay? So now they're lying flush with the floor. You may even notice I'm kind of flaring my lats a little bit, which will help with this, okay? From here, you're going to, whichever one is easier to start with is what I would suggest, but either take your knuckles to the floor or take your palms to the floor. The key here is that you want this upper arm bone, the humerus, you want that to be perpendicular to the angle of your spine, meaning you're creating kind of a T shape, or you're laying like a scarecrow, okay? Now, for me, right now, I've done a lot of external rotation work, so this is actually easier for me to lay like this. Some of you, when you do this, you may not even, you'll notice your fingers won't even touch the floor because you have such tight internal rotating muscles and very weak external rotating muscles. This is internal rotation. This is external rotation, okay? So if you'll notice, okay, great, awesome. I can lay here very comfortably with my muscles completely relaxed, and I have great external rotation, okay? But if I go here, notice my hands don't touch the floor. That means either my external rotators are too tight or my internal rotators aren't, I'm not working them through the proper range of motion. I'm having a hard time activating them a little bit, okay? So what you want to do is make sure the elbows and the shoulders stay in that position as much as possible. And this is the drill we're going to do. Again, shoulder blades flat against the ground. You're going to take one side, okay? And you're going to, from the elbow, rotate, palm down, and try not to let your shoulder lift off the ground. You'll notice that mine did lift off the ground a little bit. So I want to try to relax that and let it sink back into the ground, okay? And I'm just going to do that slowly. Exhale and relax. And I'm going to do that for a number of repetitions. Honestly, there's no specific number that you need to be doing here. You just need to do the drill over time until you get really great mobile range of motion here. So I would do multiple sets for, I don't know, 8, 12, 15, 20 reps, whatever you're willing to invest the time into. But I promise if you just do this for a few minutes per day, it's going to make a difference, okay? So here's what it would look like. You would go one side at a time. I'll do the front angle, and then the other side. Hold it for a sec. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Now you notice I'm personally working on what I need, which it looks like I need more mobility training on my internal rotators than my external rotators with this video, okay? And for my body. So what you might notice is my breathing. I'm exhaling as I want the muscles I'm working to relax. So as these internals are contracting, I'm exhaling to get them to relax so that I can stretch them further, okay? Notice I'm inhaling when I open up. That's because of the muscles I'm trying to work. So if you are trying to work on external rotators, this one, you would want to exhale as your hands go back, okay? The opposite of what my breathing is. So let me show you that. So let's say that I had really tight external I had really weak external rotators and I couldn't get my hands back. Then I would start in this position and I would go inhale, exhale, as I push back, and I would hold. And then I bring it back. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Once you get really good at this and you can maintain proper form, you can start alternating a little bit more quickly like this. Okay, or you could even do it opposite. Okay, or you could even go opposite at the same time. Right here, boom. Right here, boom. Okay, so that is a drill that I do to get the flexibility and mobility back in my shoulders and the rotator cuff muscles. It's a great solution if you have shoulder impingement pain. It's a great solution if you just want more mobility in your shoulders. And it will actually help contribute to better form when lifting, especially with overhead pressing exercises and other shoulder movements. Okay, so hope that was helpful. Let me know if you guys have other questions about that, but we'll talk to you next time and see you in the next video. Bye.